What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? We are popping back into the wonderful world of the Void Knight today. I want to get my Voidy all dialed in a little bit. So I need a better belt. I think we're good there. What is my... You know what? Let's head out to... Well, let me see what kind of... I've only got 19,000 reps, or favor saved up. So let's just get a little bit more favor going. I think this might be the one I was working on. I should be at like 600-ish corruption now. Yeah, 618. So let's just go ahead and get things cracking here. Guess we'll go down this way. So I still, one of the main things for survivability that I need is I need that belt that cleanses ailments. I need that belt roll. So I need to replace my belt. And that's kind of a big deal because, like, right now, if I get dotted or poisoned up or a bleed or whatever, I'm pretty much dead if there's nothing to hit. I will run out of... I'll run out of flasks and just die. So I need to be able to cleanse ailments. And the Void Knight feels really good. Of all the Spin to Win characters, I think the Void Knight feels better than really all of them at this stage. Go back and look at this stuff, see what we got here. But yeah, I do definitely have some fine-tuning to do still. You know what? Let me save that for the turtle. I think I might be getting a bunch of stuff saved up for the turtle again now, too. And I could still do a better helmet. I mean, there's a lot of potential upgrades I can still make on this guy. Definitely far from perfect. Go get our Clotho here. Hopefully. That's not the right way, is it? Yeah, I think it down and around this way. Spinning even faster? Yeah. I actually have better gloves than what I'm using as far as the attack speed goes. Oh, wow. 24? Weaver's Well? So who should I start in Torchlight Infinite, you think, Aramir? Should I start that one, that Autobombers that you're playing? Or is that super hard to get going? I probably won't grab the Battle Pass. Because I'm not sure You know, I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to play. All right. Now, which one were we working on? That's fine. I think I want to replace that 4 wide with that. But let's see what we get. Okay, we got minion attack speed, so that's we'll be re-rolling that one again. Yeah, and being a late start, I want to start something that I know is going to be relatively smooth. But at the same note, like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do the battle pass. Just because, you know, like I said, I'm just completely unsure on how much I'll actually play. What do we get? Fire damage and lightning damage. Already just a hunk of shit. Yeah, what a terrible mess, man. To get a ring like that and have it just brick right out of the gates. I guess that's the usual experience. Now, do I have another belt laying around? That's 1 LP. I guess we can throw that into the turtle bin. The Rosa build doesn't need the activation. Is that the one that you're playing? That auto bomber? Be fine before I can get the auto bomb going. Yeah, see, I've got a pair of these gloves that are 30% attack speed. But the other rolls on it are not as good. It's a 3 LP pair of gloves, but it rolled. I got attack speed, frailty chance, and something else. Oh, nice. Get a little fool's crown going. I gotta get this belt replaced. Let me see if this is something workable. See, it's not, because I need to have an open prefix. I think it's a prefix, right? Yeah, it's a prefix. Ailment cleansing on potion use. So that is not even something workable quite yet. What about this one? I mean, I would have to get super lucky and be able to isolate one of these. I mean, that's not what I want, though. It didn't work out anyway. All right. So I think I'm going to need some belt prophecies, but I need to get a little more favor. And I want to make sure I'm getting the gazes built up because I want to get my corruption up. I'm hoping to get to 700 plus, maybe 800 even today. But I still do need a bunch of things, you know? This this character is very workable where I'm at right now, but it's far from dialed in. I still need crit avoidance. Yeah, see, look at the poison just eating me alive. I gotta get that cleansing squared away ASAP. At this corruption level and only having 2,500 health, that is just gonna destroy me so fast. Oops. Yeah, I just got too low with that bleed. God dang it, man. That's the way I want to take, too. What ability do you use for leveling with Rosa? Like, if I go with Rosa. That's probably what I'll do. That one that you've been playing looks fun. I definitely need to go grab some prophecies too. As soon as I get myself at least to like probably 30k favor, I'll go grab a few. All right, let me kill my little heater here. We're at that point in the year where it can't decide whether it's hot or cold. And this morning it was a little brisk. Little bit brisk. Ability thing you had on Groundbreaker. The little seasonal mechanic seems pretty cool too. $700 FE dumps is nice. Hell yeah. Who we got creeping over here? Some of those little champion weapons are make you wonder, you know. Uzar with the sub. Thank you so much, Uzar. What are you up to today? Fire resist. See, I need the helmet with increased echo damage. Jeez, man. So much trash to clear here. Working or hardly working? Well, hopefully, Hopefully you get a little hardly in there, you know? Alright, looks like we had a siphon of anguish cooking. The leech, I've got really high leech right now. It would pay off a lot better if I had a little more health. Man, I've been checking every day, Uzar, to see when that 7 Days to Die update's going to hit experimental. I've been itching to play it again. It was kind of a bad tease with that April 15th announcement. And then kind of last minute they had to go back on it. That's what sucks when, you know, when developers give dates. And the dates get moved back so frequently, you know? I had a prophecy for something there. What was this for? One-handers. I think I was looking for something for the pally with that prophecy. Got another one complete. This was scepters. Now, what was I looking for on a scepter? I don't really remember, but it seems like that attack speed would be a pretty good option. Been playing the small maps, doing different starts, trying out different things. Well, that's good. All right, and we were doing... Which one? We were doing this one. Yep, gonna be another reroll. All right, let's see. We're up to 35K. It goes up really quick in the higher corruption, which is nice. But if I can get this helmet replaced... The only reason I've kept it around so much is because of that double health roll. But what I actually want on it is the implicit on it up top. I want it to be the increased damage when a skill echoes. And then channeling cost. If I can get a tier 7 channeling cost roll, then I can get rid of these points. And I mean, that straight adds... Well, do I need crit chance? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I'm only at a 73% chance to crit, so... I mean, I could free up, what, 3 points there and put them right into that, which would be huge. I mean, even 1 or 2 points, you know? I kind of want to get these boots. Like I said, I want to get over 700 corruption, but I'm just unsure if I'm going to survive very long. So I need to go get some prophecies and work on those prophecies. Getting all these immortal eyes too. All I got to do is go get immortal eye prophecies and they'll be gone and never show up again. Another Junker Calamity. Wow, 1153 block effectiveness. Looks like it stayed at 1, but I can throw it in the turtle. Wow, that's a pretty heavy-duty resist helmet. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, right now, though, I would love to jump back in and play some more 7 Days to Die, but, you know, I've been holding out for that update. And then I think it's expected that there's going to be a No Man's Sky new expedition this week. Which would be pretty awesome. Might as well go roll that idol again. Man, haven't seen a cloth there yet today. Elemental damage over time. No good. I think I want to stick with that belt for the void damage, the melee damage, and more damage per stack of Dune. But I need to find a 2LP one to enchant. Let's go back to this guy. There we go. Only 3 Weaver's Touch. I think I want to put that there, though. See what that brings my crit to. Barely touched it. 72%. All right, let's go grab some prophecies here. Up to 38k. So looking for belts and helmets. And I don't want uniques. Oh no, I got frames dropping again. What the hell, connection? Sunday it was fine. And today it's dropping back out again. See if it recovers here. Still need to do an archery playthrough. Yeah, I think I'm... Jesus, man. This sucks. Try here. Nah, it's really low. I'm only at 3,000 upload right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here, y'all, and get on the phone with my ISP and figure out what the hell's going on. Saturday it did this, Sunday it was fine, and now it's tanking again. So anyway, there goes my afternoon. But yeah, I'll get this dialed in and should have things back tomorrow. Hopefully fully up to speed, but yeah, it's tanking way too bad right now. But anyway, thanks anyway, y'all. Have a good week, and I will see you all soon.